Hi children, welcome back to your social science class. Today we are going to start block 9, Northern Mountains. We already studied all the physical features of India in block 8. So first we studied about Northern Mountains. So where is Northern Mountains are located? Yes, Northern Mountains located at the northern border of India. Then we know which are the mountains, northern mountains. Yes, the northern mountains are mainly Himalaya mountains. Okay, so northern mountains include Himalaya and some of the northeastern mountains. Some hills are there in the northeastern part of India. That also included in the northern mountain. All these mountains all together are called northern mountains. Okay, so Himalaya and some of the hill mountain ranges in the northeastern part of India. Northeast India. Some ranges are there. Ranges in the northeastern part of India. So all these together included in the northern mountains. So northern mountains include Himalaya and some of the hill or mountain ranges in the northeast of India. Northeast India. Northeastern states we studied. 7 sisters. So Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur. That and all we studied. So these hills are situated in the northeastern part of India. So all these mountains are together called northern mountain. Okay. Then where is this northern mountains are located? Northern mountains are located in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, all these states include northern mountains. Okay, so which are the states northern mountains are covered? Yes, northern mountains covered in Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, then Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, then Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur. All these states are covered by northern mountains. Okay. Then now we have to study about Himalaya. First we will discuss about northern mountain Himalaya. Okay. Himalaya. The word Himalaya is a Sanskrit word. The word Himalaya is originated from a Sanskrit word. It is a Sanskrit word. Okay. What is the meaning of this word? The word Himalaya means home of snow. Home of snow. The word Himalaya means home of snow. Okay, so Himalaya is covered by snow. You already studied. So what will be the climate in mountains? Yes, the climate in mountain, it is cold climate. We already studied in the last block. Okay, so the word Himalaya is a Sanskrit word which means home of snow. How is Himalaya protect us? Yes, Himalaya acts as a wall and it protects us from the wind coming from the northern part of India. So how does Himalaya protect our country? Himalaya protect our country from the wind coming from the northern side of India. It acts as a wall. It acts as a wall and protect our country from the wind coming from the northern part of India. Okay, so this is the way Himalaya protect us. Then we know the downside of the mountain, there will be some, the downside of mountains, it is valleys. So through these valleys many rivers are flowing. Then there are 2 important passes are situated in Himalaya, that are Shipkila and Rohtang. Shipkila and Rohtang are the 2 passes that situated in Himalaya. Okay, passes in Himalaya. Which are the 2 passes in Himalaya? Shipkila and Rohtang are the two passes or way to reach in Himalaya. Okay, so we studied where is Himalaya is located and which are the state it is covered, and Himalaya, the meaning of word Himalaya. Yes, it is derived from this Sanskrit word. The meaning of the word is home of snow, and we studied Himalaya is covered by snow, so the climate will be cold climate. And we downward side of mountains are, it is valleys. Some valleys are situated here. Through these valleys many rivers are flowing. We know many rivers originate from Himalaya, we studied. Okay, then which are the two passes found in Himalaya? Yes, two passes are Shipkila and Rohtang are the two passes in Himalaya. Now we have to study about parallel ranges in Himalaya. Next topic is about parallel ranges in Himalaya. Which are the parallel ranges in Himalaya? So there are three parallel ranges are there in Himalaya. Okay, so which are the three parallel ranges? First one it is Greater Himalaya. First one it is Greater Himalaya. Greater Himalaya. Then second one it is first one Greater Himalaya. Second one it is Middle Himalaya. Middle Himalaya. Middle Himalaya. And third one it is Outer Himalaya. Third one it is Outer Himalaya. So these are the three parallel ranges in Himalaya. So Greater Himalaya is otherwise called Himadri. Greater Himalaya or Himadri. Then Middle Himalaya or Himachal. Himachal. Outer Himalaya or Shivalik. Shivalik. Okay. So these are the three parallel ranges in Himalaya. So which are the three parallel ranges in Himalaya? Greater Himalaya, Middle Himalaya, Outer Himalaya. Greater Himalayas are also called Himadri. Middle Himalaya is also called Himachal. And Outer Himalayas are also called Shivalik. These are the three parallel ranges in Himalaya. Now we can study about each parallel ranges of Himalaya. So first we can study about Greater Himalaya. Greater Himalayas are the northernmost part of Himalaya. Northernmost part. Okay. Northernmost part means it is top part of Himalaya. It is Greater Himalaya. Upper part of Himalayas are called Greater Himalaya. Northernmost part of Himalaya. Then this part we know it will be very cold climate will be there. So life will be very difficult here. So climate is very cold climate. Very cold climate will be there. Okay. And many peaks are situated in the Greater Himalaya. Many peaks like we know largest peak in the world, Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga. These all are the some peaks that situated in the Greater Himalaya. So Greater Himalayas are covered by snow throughout the year. Okay. So Greater Himalaya, it is life will be very difficult here, and the climate in this area it will be very cold, and it is the northernmost part of Himalaya. And average height of this Greater Himalaya is 6,000 meter. 6,000 meter is the average height of Greater Himalaya. Okay. So Greater Himalaya, average height of Greater Himalaya, it is 6,000 meter. It is also called Himadri. The northernmost part of Himalaya is Greater Himalaya. That means upper part of Himalaya, it is Greater Himalaya. Here climate is very cold, and so the life will be very difficult here. Okay. Then many rivers we studied, Himalayan rivers. The Himalayan rivers like Ganga, Brahmaputra and Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Satluj. These all rivers are originating from this Greater Himalaya. Okay, start flow from Greater Himalaya. And this much only you have to study about Greater Himalaya. And we studied two peaks. Largest peak in the world, Mount Everest, and Kanchenjunga is another important peak in India that also situated in the Greater Himalaya. Okay, the next one it is Middle Himalaya. Middle Himalaya is also called Himachal. So Middle Himalaya means we know it is in between Greater Himalaya and Outer Himalaya. In between Greater Himalaya and Outer Himalaya it is Middle Himalaya. The average height of this Middle Himalaya it is 3,700 meter. 3,700 meter is the average height of it, and it is situated in the south of Greater Himalaya. It is in the south of Greater Himalaya, and it also called Himachal. Then average height of this Middle Himalaya it is 3,700 meter. Middle Himalayas are situated in the south of Greater Himalaya. South of Greater Himalaya, it is Middle Himalaya. And we already told how it is also called Himachal, that we already told. And how is the climate here? Yes, summer it is pleasant and winter it is cold. So how is the climate in Middle Himalaya? Summer it is pleasant. Summer pleasant climate, and winter it is cold. Okay, winter it is cold. That is the climate. Winter it is cold. That is the climate in Middle Himalaya. Okay, then Middle Himalayas are covered by thick forest. It is covered by thick forest. Okay, so that much only you have to study about Middle Himalaya. Okay, so Middle Himalayas are also called Himachal. 3,700 meters is the average height. It is situated in the south of Greater Himalaya, and how it is also called Himachal, we told. And how is the climate in Middle Himalaya? Yes, summer it is pleasant and winter it is cold climate. And the mountain in Middle Himalayas are covered by thick forest. Okay, next one it is Outer Himalaya. Outer Himalaya, next parallel range of Himalaya, it is Outer Himalaya. Outer Himalayas are also called Shivalik. The average height of Outer Himalayas are 9,000 to 1,200 meter. Yes, the average height of Outer Himalaya, it is 9,000 to 1,200 meter. And here how will be the climate? Climate is pleasant throughout the year. Okay, so climate is pleasant climate throughout the year. Okay, so pleasant climate throughout the year. All year it will have throughout the year it will have pleasant climate. Okay, and Outer Himalayas also covered by thick forest. It is also covered by thick forest. So these are the three parallel ranges of Himalaya. Outer Himalaya is also called Shivalik. The average height of Outer Himalaya from 900 to 1,200 meter. And how is the climate in Outer Himalaya? Yes, climate will be very pleasant climate throughout the year, and it also covered by thick forest. Here crops can grow easily because the climate and the soil is very suitable for growing crops. So these are the three parallel ranges of Himalaya. So first one it is Greater Himalaya or Himadri. Second one it is Middle Himalaya or Himachal. Third one it is Outer Himalaya or Shivalik. So Greater Himalaya is in the northernmost part of Himalaya. Middle Himalayas are in the south of Greater Himalaya, or we can say it is in between Greater Himalaya and Outer Himalaya. Then Outer Himalayas are also called Shivalik, and it is southernmost part of Himalayas are called Outer Himalaya. Okay, southernmost part it is the southernmost part of Himalaya. Southernmost part it is called Outer Himalaya. Okay, then how is the climate in each parallel ranges? Greater Himalaya it will be very cold. Middle Himalaya summer it is pleasant climate and winter it is cold. Outer Himalaya it will be pleasant climate throughout the year. Then we studied how much is the average height of each ranges. Greater Himalaya 6,000 meter is the average height. Middle Himalaya 3,700 meter is the average height, and Outer Himalaya average height is in between 900 to 1,200 meter. Okay, so these are the main thing you have to study about three parallel ranges in Himalaya. Then we have to do one practice question. Workbook we can discuss in the next class. Okay, practice question number 2. What is the question? Yes, write 2 features about Greater Himalaya. So you can easily write about 2 features about Greater Himalaya. We studied Greater Himalayas are in the northernmost part of Himalaya, and we know average height it is 6,000 meter. Climate is cold here. So you can write any 3 points. Many peaks are situated here like Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga. Then it is also called Himadri. So like that way you can write any answers. Okay, so this much enough for today's class. So we will meet in the next class. Okay, bye.